What's going on, the Copywriting Cult Podcast? It's your boy Loso 2.0, the copy guy himself. And today we're going to talk about the differences between a crime boss or, convicted murder and a businessman, right? Before that, let me update you guys on everything, man. It is October, man. Let's clap it up. We're making it into the last quarter of the year. And most importantly, right, it's going to be the 25th birthday of Loso 2.0, man, the copy got us. So I am excited, man. You guys can send me whatever you want. If you want to send me a little money, send me a little gifts and stuff like that. It's not needed, but it definitely will be appreciated, man, because this is, 25 years, a freaking quarter century on this planet, right? And I feel like I haven't done everything I want to do yet, but I'm definitely feeling the impact and stuff that I'm having for the lives of the people that listen to my content, that, read my book, read my stuff, all of that, right? So I definitely as well appreciate it, man. I love it all. I'm definitely probably gonna do a little, Born Day episode or whatever, but that's something else differently, right? So first things first, right? So first, I already talked about, let me kind of just update you guys on everything that's going on, right? So first of all, from a work standpoint, right? Finished my first month as district manager. It was cool. I'm starting to get the hang of it now. I'm learning different things, right? I'm learning little things to coach, different things about our pay structure and all that stuff. How I kind of want to run things now. I'm starting to get a little bit more of a steady flow of it, and it's helping me better with my scheduling, right? That's the most important thing, right? I feel like you should have your schedule set out, and when you have a schedule set out, have it set out in 30-minute increments. I truly believe you should have it in 30-minute increments. So you should have 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there, 30 minutes, of your schedule and what you want to achieve and what you want to do. Excuse me. Definitely have your schedule on 30-minute increments, because it will keep you true to everything you do, especially during the work week. Now, Saturday and Sunday, I kind of just, it's a free-for-all in a way, right? So, right now it's 4:30 on a Sunday, you know what I mean? But I'm doing my content for you guys because I already finished my learning. I just got done taking a nap and got done icing myself and getting ready to prepare for my game that I have this evening at 7. So definitely scheduling is a very important thing, like a very, very important thing, right? So that's one thing that I'm learning from this, scheduling, learning how to coach a little bit better, learning how to show the people the appreciation of them a little bit more too as well, and look at the positives and keep growing and keep helping people grow as well. Continuing to have a structure, but also helping people as well with it, right? So that's definitely something that's I'm definitely proud of that I'm achieving, right? Second thing, right, is this. My apologies. So second thing is this, right? As far as my business, right? I'm waiting for my publisher to get back to me. I sent her a copy of my book. I wanted her to read over it, tell me kind of what she thinks about, the process, think about my book and all that stuff and things that I'm achieving in it. So it's really fun. It's really fun, man. It's a fun process. She's teaching me how to publish it, so I won't have to keep coming to her. She's, instead of teaching me to getting me the fish, she's teaching me how to fish, which is amazing. I think I just came up it hit me it literally just hit me while I'm driving to the gym this morning. Boom, call my wife I found out the title for the book. I'm excited. I just can't wait for you guys to read it. And just experience, things that I went through with me and to motivate you guys into being better. That's really what it's about too as well. Me and my wife eating a lot better, eating a lot healthier. She's whipping up some great stuff, man. I swear, Chipotle has nothing on the rice bowls that my wife make. I promise you. But anyway, we're going on with that, spirituality. I'm getting more into that stuff, working out more consistently as well, right? I have a game today, just staying more consistent. But that's a little bit more of an update on me. But anyway, though, back to what I was talking about, right? The difference between crime bosses and businessmen, right? The only difference between the two of these things, right, is just strictly what they're driving towards. See, a successful businessman, by the way, and even a successful murder. Nah, so this is what I'm gonna bring it back. Not even successful murder, but it's something called the dark side. Every successful person or cleaner. I'm gonna say this: every cleaner has a dark side, right? Now, the dark side. There's two different ways. The dark side can either control you, or you can control the dark side. But at the end of the day, it's still and what's the dark side really, right? I'm going to give you quite a few examples in this, right? And I want you to not take these things personal, but actually listen to them and actually really thrive in your dark side sometimes and allow it to really put you on kill mode, right? Literally put you on kill mode. Oh man, I can't wait to eat that Twix after this. But anyway though, right? So the dark side, strictly, your dark side is literally the side of you that's just, all it knows is kill. All it knows is human instinct. All it knows is just, eat what you kill. It's like the lion when it sees, a gazelle running. That's the dark side. Just, I gotta kill, right? And the thing is, a criminal and a very successful person both have this side, this instinct that kill, but it's just what they put it towards. And I'm only gonna use this example because it's, thriving right now, right? It's the Jeffrey Dahmer John, right? He has the instinct. He had the instinct to kill, right? That was his dark side, but he allowed it to control him, right? Successful people control their dark side. He allowed his dark side to control him in order to murder all those people, man. Rest in peace, man. I'm sorry that, the documentary or the show was put out even against what the families were thinking. But, that's what I'm saying. But then also, too, Kobe Bryant had that same dark side. Not saying he went and killed people, but he had that instinct to kill, but he put it towards something successful. He put it towards basketball and getting into that mode. I think Kobe Bryant said when he turns to Black Mamba, which is like his second identity, like what is your second identity? Like me, like right now, usually I'm Carlos, you know what I mean? But when I get in front of this camera, when I'm ready to speak to you guys, when I'm typing my content away, when I'm getting into the mode, I'm going into 2.0 mode, right? The copy guy mode. Like I'm like, okay, when I'm writing, all right, that's the copy guy. You know what I mean? It's almost like multiple personalities, right? It's like, all right, the copy guy now, so I got to use my copywriting instincts and my marketing stuff. Then boom, when I'm speaking to you guys right now, it's like, oh, you know what? I'm 2.0 right now. I'm also 2.0. I'm trying to show you, bring the energy, stuff that I probably wouldn't even do. Like I do talk about stuff like that, but when I'm in the mode, I'm in the mode. When a customer, came in, customers come in, or I'm on a sales call, it's like, that's that 2.0, it's the second instinct. Kobe, actually when he turns to the Black Mamba, he compared it to the guy from Gladiator, something Meridius or something. I forgot what his name was, right? Of like when he's about to fight, he picks up the dirt. What was the dirt between his hands? It's just like, yeah, like he turned into that mode. He's turned into the Gladiator, right? He's no longer, Maxis Meridius or whatever his name is. My apologies if I got it wrong, though. But it's just like when you turn to that dark side, all you see is kill. Kill everything in front of you. Kill everything in front of you. Now, I don't mean literally, right? But I mean like on some like, you are on beast mode, right? You literally turn into beast mode. This is when I get that, when you get to that 2.0 version of yourself, right? See, the regular you, right? The regular person in you is probably a cooler or something, right? They're just chilling there, having their time with their family. That's why it's good to have balance, right? And that's the thing, you're an extremist. The dark side is an extremist. When you were doing, your light side and stuff like that, you spending time with your family, me and my wife. We just got done watching Hocus Pocus 2, which is definitely a great movie. Half of it I watched it. The other half watched me. But that's the one way, right? But then that's when I'm Carlos. That's when I'm Carlos. But then, it's time to turn this content on. Now I'm starting to turn into 2.0. And now it's like, you just get that dark side just comes out of you. And it's just that. That's the difference between crime bosses and businessmen. It's just strictly the one thing is what they put it towards, right? Like the crime boss puts it towards, drugs and all stuff like that. But then you can learn a lot from criminals, y'all. I swear to you not. I was just talking about, not just talking about this, but I was talking about this with Snowfall, right? Every time I was watching, I'm looking at, what is that main character's name from Snowfall? Whatever. Looking at Franklin, when I'm watching Franklin do all this stuff with the, all right, yeah, no, we're going to break up the, the crack. We're going to get this for free. I'm like, dang, this dude's a great entrepreneur. Boom, lessons learned, right? Entrepreneurs do the same thing. Well, great marketers and great entrepreneurs do the same thing. But he was constantly obsessed with getting better, doing his stuff better, being the best at whatever he wanted to do. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's the only difference between a businessman and a criminal, right? Or a serial killer, really, is like what they put it towards. Like when you're on your dark side, you really got to be on your dark side, but you have to control it too and not allow it to control you. Because like I said, the dark side is strictly your animal instinct. Your animal instinct just to kill, just to do things that just like, and then society kind of like brings us back. It sets us back and it's just like, all right, calm down. You know what I mean? It tries to control you. But you have to control the dark side, and then you have to know when to let it loose too. Michael Jordan never turns it off. When he turns the dark side, when he's on the game, 100%, 110% all the time, because that's what cleaners do. We're always at 100%, 10%, and we don't wait for a moment to be clutch. Michael Jordan was killing 60, 70, and he'll stop your best player. That's what I'm talking about. It's the dark side, right? Control it before it controls you, man. But definitely utilize it, right? So that's really all I have for you guys today, man. I want you guys to keep killing the day. And then most of all is I just want you guys to, like I said, oh, well, I just said it backwards. Oh, if you watch this on YouTube, right, subscribe and like to this channel, share this, whatever going on. If you listen to this on podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever podcast thing you listen to, channel you listen to it, please 5 stars, definitely. Keep killing the day, and remember, more than anything, you prayed for success like this. 2.0 out.